Welcome to these clips that we've put together to try to answer some of the questions that we get from the diocese regarding the annual returns. In this clip we're going to give you some guidance on how to complete this form, which requires the details of parish officers. You'll note on the form that it says that you can download these pages from the diocesan website, and this is a far easier way for our diocesan office staff to deal with this form. And so we begin with the deanery, the parish, who the incumbent is, and the title of the church. The postcode of the church. That's a difficult one because we don't get mail to our churches on the whole. So we usually take the postcode from the nearest house. Let's look at the church wardens. Perhaps your church warden this year is the same as last year. Please fill in the name. And if there is no change, where it says address, write no change. But please double check that the person hasn't moved, hasn't changed their telephone number, and hasn't changed their email address. Let me move over the page to the gift aid secretary, because in many parishes the treasurer is also the gift aid secretary. Again, place the name, and then you can put where it says address, put same as treasurer. Readers in the parish. These are what we used to call lay readers, not people who read the lessons in church. Readers who are licensed by the bishop for pastoral work and for preaching and for taking services. Our safeguarding officer, each parish must have a safeguarding officer. What we are finding in the diocese at the moment is that the safeguarding officer may, in a group of parishes, cover the group. In other parishes we're finding, when we go to the treasurer, that the treasurer is now being shared with other churches in the group. This is perfectly okay, but for each parish, one of these forms must be completed. If you're going to complete it by hand, then please print and use a black pen, as this is much easier for us to use here at the diocesan office. Again, as with all our forms, if you have any questions whatsoever, please do telephone us at the diocesan office or email us, and we'll try to answer your questions.